It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
A question was asked about the buffs that you need for the great competitor, or the old competitor. This has been a rumor that's been kind of floating around a little bit. The team that we're going to stick with is this one for no other reason, just to show it off and just because it's been successful so far. What you want to pay attention to, is if Orion is doing if his basic attack is doing 13,000 damage or less. Watch Orion's basic attacks, their physical damage. See, it's 15.6. See, that's 15.6. So my tank tree is not high enough to counter this team. Okay, so that is kind of the thing for this old competitor. A lot of people have different sizes of tank trees. A lot of people have different levels of buffs that they can add. The main thing is you need a tank tree that's high enough, or buffs that are high enough, or both, that he does 13,000 or less. Orion does 13,000 or less auto attack damage to your Julius. Now, I said some things earlier this week about how engaging I thought this event was, about how much I enjoy it, and I got a lot of pushback about that, rightly so. When you take a step back and look at it holistically, and I've had some time to think about this is not really that fun of an event, actually. You know, once we know what the team to get is, all it really is starting the fight over and over and over again, starting the fight over and over and over again, over and over and over again. And so we get the shield to land on the shield to land on Jorgen. And then you're like, oh, it's still not good enough. I'm going to keep trying over and over and over again to maybe get some good RNG so it is good enough, until you decide to give up and either buy buffs or do some tasks to earn more buffs. Now, with that being said, if you do spend money on the game, it is an efficient event for spending money on, because of the rewards, all of those rewards, the Champion's Gift of the Dominion, the Totem Fragment. The thing that I really love about this is all of the events that we're having one after another after another. There's a lot of FOMO, a lot of fear of missing out when stuff like this happens, which I don't like. We have Legacy of the Great Ones with a Spend Emerald task, with a Get VIP task, with a Spend Energy task. That overlaps with a Spend Emeralds task, with the Spend Emeralds task, with the Spend Energy task here. It overlaps with Emerald Waterfalls, buying emeralds, spending emeralds. It overlaps with all of these things. And there's going to be more and more events that keep rolling on top of each other like this, which I like and I also don't like. You must like the FOMO or else be labeled a FOMO. Let's go ahead and beat up an old man. So I've got 100 buffs already. My guild went crazy buying bundles overnight. They went crazy buying bundles. So I want to test the 13,000 damage theory while we go. And for those of you that don't know, the 13,000 damage theory is that if Orion can do 13,000 damage, see, he's doing less than 13,000 damage. You see that? He's doing 12,500. If he's doing less than 13,000 damage, then your tank tree is high enough and your buffs are high enough. So theoretically, I should be able to just do this over and over and over again until I get Fafnir's buff on Jorgen. And when Fafnir's buff is on Jorgen, because my tank tree is so high and my buffs are already at a high enough level at 100, I should be able to win. I should be able to survive and outlast. But I didn't. Maybe it's bad luck with the Peppy buffs. Let's keep trying and see. if it's bad luck with the Peppy buffs. If Julius can survive. All right, so there's another one. And then, okay, see, this time Julius still died. All right, so I don't know if we're getting bad luck with Peppy debuffs or if it's just because that 13,000 number is wrong. But we're going to keep testing this because we need to know. We need to know what the numbers are. We need to know, and the problem is nobody has the same Tree of Wisdom rank for tanks, right? And so that's kind of the big determining factor on telling people how many buffs they need to get. So at least this will give people an idea. Yeah, see, it's still not enough. I think that the 13,000 damage thing is incorrect. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 105. We're going to do 105 here. We're doing 12.2 thousand now. 12.2. That's got to be bad luck. That one has got to be bad luck right there. I think that's it. Unless Julius randomly dies right here. Unless Julius randomly dies right here, I think we're good. So, okay, so the 13,000 auto attack damage isn't the case. It's not the case. It looks like you need to be about 12.2, 12,200 damage. So the idea, again, is if you have a different Tree of Wisdom tank level than I do, how many buffs do you need, right? And I think I'm at 29. I think my Tree of Wisdom is at 29. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw it up on screen right here. My tank Tree of Wisdom is at 34, excuse me. I got it on screen right there in the bottom right. 12.2 damage if the Orion's auto attack is doing less than, I guess, 12,300 damage, then you're able to win. So that's it. That's it. It's not 13, it's 12,300. Boom. Beat him. Give me that. Give me that. Let's see, rate times 8. We're not gonna have enough. So that's the assumption there. How am I gonna use to pick my totem? We're gonna go into Earth. We're gonna get an Earth totem, but first we need to spin some emeralds. Today is a good day to spin the wheel. Support day with strength. We're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for 30. Only 10? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's okay. And then, let's see, what do we have left here? What do we have left to do? Finish that one. I think everything else is done, right? So we spent 30,000. We need to spend 15,000. No problem. Let's go see if we can get lucky getting a totem fragment before we open it. Now, before I open this, guys, everybody needs to know, we're going to open 3 of these here. Everybody needs to know that if you get a totem fragment with... Oh, actually, we need to open these. We need to open these first. If you get a totem fragment out of the free ones, you do not reset your bad luck protection. So I'm hoping to spin these 300. And you know what? I'm really probably shooting myself in the foot because I bet you this event has... Let's see. Log in, upgrade Titan skin, summons, level up any Titan. Oh, shoot. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. So now I'm torn. I'm going to be super inefficient now. We're going for it. We're just going to open it. Or do I open the random one? Which one do you guys want me to open? You want me to open the random one or the guaranteed Earth Totem one? I should probably do the guaranteed Earth Totem one. Yeah, do the guaranteed Earth Totem. That helps me today. I know that I'm going to use it today. Random will, yeah. Guaranteed totem? Yeah. I know that I'll probably get one for Christmas as well. And I'm sure that there will be another... I'm sure that there'll be another totem opportunity around here somewhere. All right, so that means that I need to open up. I need to spend some emeralds in Outland. We'll do that here. Bad decision, Thomas. Why is it a bad decision? Thank you, Kademonius. This maxes out your Earth Totem. Oh, nice. Congratulations. If you open the golden totem and pick a fragment that you already have maxed, can you sell that? No, Cordy, I think that the option just isn't there. I think that you have to use it on... a totem that you don't have. You could have gotten Earth from random. I could have, but what if I didn't get Earth from random? And then I'm going another several weeks, several months before I have an opportunity to open the Earth Totem again. I do Absolute when at 5 out of 6 stars. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I made the right choice. It's going to immediately have an impact in Guild Wars. Probably would have gotten Dark. Oh, yeah. In fact, I'm almost certain I would have gotten a Dark Totem. I'm almost certain I would have gotten the Darkness Totem. Yeah. It seems like you can pick a max totem fragment, but then the use button is grayed out. You know, I don't know. I personally don't know. I would have to ask my guild. Okay. How are we doing here? Let's work on leveling up some heroes a little bit. I mean, Morgan. Morgan is maxed. We need to finish Iris, though. Need to finish Iris. And then agility goes to Sebastian, right? Yeah. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Man, I'm pumped. I'm glad I got him. Glad I got him. I need to open one more, huh? Let's go ahead and open the strength one. No, that's a waste. It's got to be intelligence. It's got to be intelligence. Okay. It's got to be intelligence. So that should do the task for today. It did. Okay.